Hello, you guys. I'm running behind this morning just a little bit. Throwing some stuff up in the bio real quick. There we go. Hello. I was supposed to be on 30 minutes ago. I am late, but I'm here. Today, I'm doing another watercolor tumbler. Similar to this one. And I'll show you guys how to do those glitter veins. I need to move my light. Let's see if this works. It's a little bit better. Hello. And the one we did last week, Monday. This is the one that we did Monday. I have not sealed it yet. I have been very busy, but this is the one that we did on Monday on live. And the video for this is online now. I uploaded it yesterday. So I don't know what colors I'm doing today, but we are doing something. So I have my cup. I did not prep this today because I was running behind. This is actually a sublimation tumbler. So it's not sanded. I'm not going to sand it because I'm putting inks on it. So it just came white. But we need to pick some colors out today, and I'm kind of feeling greens and yellows. So I think I'm going to pick out some greens and yellows. Hello. Oh, your cup shipped out Monday? Oh, I packed it Monday. Or was it picked up Monday? I don't remember, but it's on its way to you. Hello. Hello. You know what about greens and browns? I know this sounds really weird, but I kind of think it'd be pretty. Greens and yellows and browns? Shipment notification. I can't wait. Hell yeah. I'm hoping it'll make it before Christmas. It has potential to make it before Christmas. What are you making? I am making a watercolor tumbler. I already stuck the other one back on the machine, but this one I have handy to show you. And then we're going to do the glitter veins at the end. Are you doing ink dropping today? Yeah, pretty much. It's kind of like ink smearing more than anything, but yeah. Okay, greens and browns. My sticker is coming off on that one. Okay. That's a lot of colors. I don't think I need all of them, but I am looking forward to this. I think it's gonna be pretty. One thing I did find is that using the neons, they're not that great for the watercolor. They tend to behave a little differently and they kind of clump weird and spread weird. I don't like the way they look on watercolors. So I avoid them for these. I've seen you work with ink before. I know, I've been so wrapped up in templates. I don't have time to work with inks anymore. So I had to make time because it's fun to work with. So I think I'm just gonna leave all this out and kind of figure out what I want. I know these two, wait, these two are more yellow. These are the browns pretty much. And as I work, I will kind of figure out what the fuck I'm doing. I got my wake up juice in my cup. Alright, so for this, I got glitter all over my damn mat. You just need a tumbler, inks, rubbing alcohol, and a paintbrush. That is all. Get this glitter off my mat. Hopefully it doesn't stick to my cup. I forgot to clean it off last time. But I did have my mom here as soon as I got off last time, so that's probably why. I was distracted. Alright, so I just need me a cup, some rubbing alcohol, and we are good to go. One thing, my napkins are usually black. I do like to work with regular paper towels, regular white paper towels for this, because I can see how much ink is coming out of my brush, which will let you know if you're contaminating your colors or not. We are doing, trying to reach it, one of these watercolors today. I really need to move my light. I don't know, actually, it looks okay. It's hard for me to see. The lighting is okay, but it looks like it's okay on camera. Okay. So this is a 30-ounce tapered. I didn't have time to paint a skinny, which is what I prefer to use, but that's okay. The reason I even bought the sublimation ones is because they're already white, but I've had them for years and I haven't used them, so I might as well use them for something. Good day will upload on your YouTube. Yes, I uploaded my last one to YouTube yesterday, but if you guys want this one on there too, I'll put this on there. There's still orange in my brush from last time. It's really hard to get all the inks out. Okay, so you do want your brush wet when you start. Not a lot, just a little bit. And I'm gonna go in with dark green, because why not? Did you spray this one? No, I did not spray this one. I actually woke up like really fucking late. You can probably hear it in my voice. So I just grabbed a sublimation tumbler. I didn't prep it. I didn't do anything because I was running behind. So this is just straight out of the box. But ordinarily, yes, I would spray them. I actually like the texture of the spray paint base better than this because it's really glossy and smooth. The spray paint kind of gives it something to grab onto so it doesn't run so much. Yes, please. Oh, upload it? I'll upload it for you guys. Usually takes me a little bit to upload because they have to process the live for a while before I can get to it. They won't let me download it right away. But this is how you do watercolor. You just fuck with it. It's no rules. The good thing about art, nobody can tell you that your art is bad but you. It's about how you like it. Aw, I have one of these things on the bottom. I forgot about that. at work, so I'll be in and out. All right. That's okay. You are welcome anytime. This thing is fighting me. It's probably gonna leave some adhesive behind on it too, which I'm not happy about, but I'll deal with it. Alright, so my ink kind of dried on me, which is fine because we're just gonna go fuck it up again. And you can give this more of a marble effect rather than a watercolor effect by keeping the edges dark, like I'm doing right here, and really watering down your colors as you come out. I thought those are what's keeping the integrity of the cup's insulation. No, this one, it's already sealed down here, so it just hides the flaw, basically, in the tumbler. Now, if you were to puncture this, yeah, absolutely. But it's already sealed. Most of them, even on the hogs, it's like a metal sticker, like a solid metal sticker. It's just adhesive. You can peel it off, do what you gotta do down here, and stick it back on there. For some companies, it might be different. But as long as it's an adhesive sticker, which you can tell just by messing with it a little bit, it's fine. It's not going to hurt anything. So I'm just trying to give myself a couple little like vein marks, I guess. I don't really care for this, so I'm going to push you back that way. And I will deal with that. I'll come to it later. So I just kind of kept adding alcohol ink and blending my colors out so it looks lighter, and I have like multiple ridges here. So this one's going to look more marble than watercolor. It's probably going to be a good little mix, actually. I don't know. Either way, I like it. Beautiful of the watercolor look. Thank you. What do I want to go in with next? Going with the brown. I'm going to keep my colors horizontal, the ones that I use. This brown yellow maybe. No, I'm not. I don't like this one. Hello, hello. My dog hears your dog's barking and is doing her head tilt. Aw. That's funny. That's Dakota. Dakota's in the backyard. She's probably barking at something in a tree. You know what? I kind of want this to go in two directions. You know what? No, I don't, because I'm probably going to have to spread it. It's going to be in the way anyway. Alright, so. Oh, this one's going to run. If this stuff starts to run too much and you're like chasing it and you don't really want to be, just blow on it. It'll dry. I'm just getting my color placed a little bit, and then I'm going to go back in with my rubbing alcohol and kind of change it up a little bit. I know when I do this, I tend to keep going with the same pattern, and I need to break it up a little bit, which I do eventually, but in the beginning I tend to just follow the same thing. Is that alcohol ink on dry tumbler? Yes. How long before the ink dry? How do you do next to keep the design on the cup? I wait 24 hours after I finish this, and then I epoxy it. Because it's alcohol based, so it will repel the epoxy. Which doesn't help us. We don't want fish eyes. So I just wait 24 hours. And you can spray seal it. It's probably a good idea too if you're going to do the glitter veins, which I'm going to show you here at the end. I'm not going to, just because I'm on live and I want to get it done. Not have to wait for it to dry and stuff to show you guys. But I would recommend spray sealing it before doing the glitter veins if that's something that you want to do. You're welcome. You guys hear like the nature sounds that I have going on in the background? I thought it would be pleasant, but I don't know, maybe it's annoying. It's like river and I think it's a river, I don't know, some kind of water and birds. If I got on early enough, I could have just opened my window, but I was slacking today. I'm going through and messing up my ridge that I just made, but I'm not mad because it makes this really cool kind of blendy color effect, and I'm digging it. Trying to fix my thing that I messed up on here, which I shouldn't do. I need to just lean into my chaos, but my OCD ass is like, hell no. And I'm probably gonna fuck up on my pretty stuff because I'm carrying too much, and I shouldn't. My dumbass is over here being all obsessed with it, trying to fix it. Don't be like me. Or doing something that's probably going to end in a disaster. Maybe not. I'm gonna blow on it to make it dry. I definitely don't recommend trying to spot treat shit like I'm doing, going against my own advice here. I don't know, my OCD is taking over right now. See? I knew it. I should have left it alone. I will leave it alone. Let me just try this shit and make it stop. Isn't that great how we can give advice but we can't take our own advice? Well, at least me, anyhow. There we go. Lean into my chaos. It makes sense. Okay. Sweet. I definitely want to... Is this wet still? Yeah. I don't want these little watermarks on there. If you guys do... you know how you drop alcohol on inks and it just kind of blooms? If you guys want that effect on this, but like tiny little dots, take a spray bottle, like a mister of rubbing alcohol, hold your cup pretty far away from it and mist it, and those little dots will create really cool little blooms all over your cup. So you can get a really cool effect with that too. Is that water, alcohol, and medicine cup? Oh, that's rubbing alcohol. I'm sorry, am I missing any more comments? Love the birds. I was hoping you guys would like the birds. You always tell me this is like therapeutic and stuff, so I figured like, let's make it a little more therapeutic this morning. Fireworks. Yeah, I kind of like fireworks. Got a little bit of rubbing alcohol on my brush. I'm gonna try and clean up that mess. Not that it matters. OCD taking over here. Alright, so. What else am I doing? Different brown? Let's go with a different brown. Keep it towards the bottom. The medium brown. Over here beating up my cup because I can't get it in the little standy thing. Oh, that's why I can't get it in the little standy thing. I have this little collection of things that I've taken off my turner and I never put them back on my little stands. Eventually, I'm going to be wandering around here like, where the fuck are all my things? And it's going to be right in my face and I'm just not going to know. Welcome to my life. My OCD was zoomed in on the smear spot too. It's unavoidable sometimes, man. Like, I know better. I know better because I'm telling you guys, like, don't do this, but I can't help but fucking do it. It's like, I know it's going to end in disaster. Okay, I'm going to start my dip, whoa, in the middle, and kind of smear it out. Looks like a seagull. That's a lot of ink. That's okay. We're going to make a different pattern because I need to break up this little thing that I have going on over here. Alright, so I'm just going to follow this. Right now, I'm not worried about the inks looking smooth. I'm just blending my color out. Is that more green? My brush is getting dry. And that is okay. Do it with everything. Okay. Now, go back in with some rubbing alcohol and do some stuff. See if we can get that ridge back in there without running away. Don't run away. And you're running away. When it does that, don't worry about it. We can go back and fix it. We'll just add more details into it. At the same time, it's doing us a favor, saying, hey bitch, go back and make this better. I want to lighten this up a little bit more. It's kind of cool with this because, you know, you start off with this really dark color, and then the more you go in and add little sections, it creates another color that's lighter. It's like multi-purpose inks. Trying not to lean that way this time. I feel like I need to a little bit, so I want that dark ridge line. Can I create it for me or not? There we go. I'm gonna go in one more time. When I get closer to like the thinner parts, I tend to bring my ridges closer together, so they can kind of end at a point. I don't know why I do that, but I feel like it makes sense to me. Looks cool when it's drying. It's blowing on it. Alright, so that's what we got. It looks like an avocado. I'm gonna go back and... No, I'm not. I'm gonna wait and do something with that later. I'm gonna go in with maybe a yellow in here. Do I want to use pastel yellow? I think so. I like avocados on things. I like avocados like mixed with other stuff. I don't like care for them by themselves. But they are very versatile, which is nice and convenient. Why are you not dry yet? My Rebel ink. It's a very pale yellow, so before I even get any alcohol on my brush, I'm going to try and spread it out so I can keep the purity of the color on the inside and then like melt it on the edges. Okay. Now I need a little bit of urban alcohol. I just watched you. I can't see you with a napkin. With the blue-green tumbler. What did you use for the iridescent highlights? Oh, the glitter veins? That was a holographic. Hold on. If I can reach it without knocking everything over. I used this. It's a very fine holographic glitter. It's almost like a mica. It just cut really, really thin. But I used this glue called Witchcraft. It's linked in my bio. I used this in a very thin paintbrush to kind of paint it on there. And then when it dries tacky. So I kind of dust that glitter over it and rub it in with my finger, and it gives it that holo effect. Which I'll be going over that here too at the end of this cup. Jalapeno avocado crunch sandwich last night. Oh, that sounds good. Sounds like my husband would like. I'm not too big on spicy stuff, but I can handle it sometimes. Stunning effect. Thank you. I have to keep moving my napkin because your text is directly over my napkin and I can't read the text. Over here, like shuffling stuff around. I did upload, I did another one Monday, and I just uploaded that full live video to YouTube. So if you want to like look at that and kind of see it live in action, that one is already available on YouTube. I'm gonna be doing it here too if you want to watch it here, but it is available for you guys. So I'm going to try not to mess with this dark brown ridge because I don't want to, but I'm going to try and bring some of this in here. Thank you, let's check it out. It's very zen. Thank you. I kind of, I don't know, I think I want to do something with this. I didn't really want to do too much with the yellow because it's so light, but I don't like that it's just boring, so let's make it not boring. Give it some texture, let it go crazy a little bit. Oh, that looks really cool. I like it. Maybe I do want to fuck with this ridge. I lied. This needs help. I don't like that. I don't know what color I'm going to use for the holo on this. Maybe I won't holo this, but I want to. It's pretty. Alright, that looks a little bit better. I think I'm going to cut some of this off with my next color that I go in with. Kind of cut it short when I blend it in. I'm going with another green, maybe a lighter green. Where's my other cup? That was more yellow. I don't want to use that one. I'm gonna use this guy. And I don't think I'm gonna add any more colors. spray paint this one. This one is a sublimation tumbler. Ordinarily I would be spray painting it because I prefer the texture of the paint over just the sublimation, but I woke up late and I was trying to be resourceful. So this one is a sublimation tumbler. Oh, that looks really cool. Hell yeah, I'm keeping that. I hope I can keep that. Don't go anywhere. Looks really neat. I feel like I need more direction. Everything's kind of going in the same direction. It's driving me nuts. I don't really want to change it though. I don't know. I mean, I do, but I kind of like where everything is too. Alright, what do I need? More browns maybe? It's got a little bit of yellow and then more brown. Get some of this green out of here so I don't ruin my yellow. I'm going to try and build up the concentration here a little bit. And then I'm going to go in and kind of blend the edges into the green. But I'm going to try not to go into it too far because I want to keep that edge. Thank you. Which brand of ink do you use? I'm using my inks. I'm using the ones, they're linked in my bio. They're called Elixirs. Elixir inks. Okay. Now let me see if I can do this without ruining this beautiful pattern over here. That looks pretty good. I think I'm gonna go in with the yellow one more time to bring that back out a little bit. I kind of like what that's doing too. Okay. I don't usually go straight in the middle here, but I'm gonna try this. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I don't think I am. I don't. Well, we're gonna go with it because that's what we do. I'm gonna do one with another green, I think, or brown. Maybe brown. I'm gonna kind of muddle these colors here. Hopefully they'll dry in a cool texture. Allison, hello. How was time with your mom? It was pretty good. We didn't do too much. She's only here for a day and she had to squeeze in a bunch of people. But we all went out to eat and had a good time. It was good. Please too much ink on my brush. Getting more of that cool pattern in there. See, I noticed I'm getting this pattern when the ink is kind of drying on my brush, but I'm trying to like muddle the two colors together. It's when this tends to generate, which I really enjoy. So I have to keep doing that on purpose because I like it. My brush feels dry, but it's just enough alcohol ink on it to not be dry. So it's kind of working in my favor. So I think I'm gonna go in with more of this dark brown here. And maybe try and turn that into a light green up here. Let's see. Is that a noisemaker or is your window open? That is my Google. It's actually Spotify playing. I thought it would be peaceful. Where's this one? If it was earlier in the morning, like I don't know, like 6 o'clock or something here. It's 12 now, 12:18. It sounds like that outside in the mornings. It sounds so nice. Right now, if I open the window, you're gonna hear my dogs fighting with each other. So I'm trying to spread my brown out a little before I try to blend it in with everything else. I have some birds that didn't get the memo to fly south for the winter. Oh no. Your cats weren't going crazy? No, they're not. They're in, 2 of them are probably, I know one's outside. 2 of them are probably outside. But Mama and all the babies, I'm sure they're inside sleeping somewhere. Katana, she likes, she runs inside to eat and then just goes back outside. Like, she doesn't want to be inside. She just wants food, that's all. That's hysterical. I seriously thought your birds were chirping outside your window. Oh, no. If I'm on, like, usually if I do a really late night live, and I'm still on super early in the morning, I'll open the windows. You guys can hear the birds and stuff. So it sounds really nice. Because we're out here in the woods. It doesn't last too long though, which is kind of disappointing. I wish they lasted longer. It's funny because sometimes I feel like when the birds are chirping, it sounds like they're arguing with each other. Like one's telling the other one to shut up because one chirps like a lot. One type of bird. And the other one's just like, bitch, close your mouth. It's too early for this shit. At least that's the dialogue that I imagined. Okay, so I'm trying to get texture in this so it doesn't look all blobby. So bring in the green, which I probably shouldn't do too much because I want to add a light green in there, so I don't want to have to blend it again later. There's Dakota. That's my loud ass dog. Let's see. Where are you located? I am in North Florida. I'm right outside of Jacksonville in a city called Middleburg. Thought it was a sub. Yeah. But I see watercolor. Put my glasses on. I need my glasses. It's really hard for me to see the text actually. But then again, it is over a white napkin. Their direction and they flew off. What happened? Did I miss the first part of a comment somewhere? Their direction and they flew off. I don't know, that last comment's confusing, Christine, I'm sorry. I feel like I missed the first part of it. Okay, I don't like what's going on over here, so let's fix it. I don't like how weird this pattern is over here. It's weird how much effort we have to put in to make something look like it took no effort at all. Okay, I'm good. I want some light green at the top, and I think, for the most part, I think I'm okay. I'm not a big fan of this thing where it kind of bled, but I don't know, I think I might leave it. Birds arguing outside my house. Oh, okay. I was wondering if TikTok filtered something. This is gorgeous. Thank you. I need some more rubbing alcohol. I'm one of those people who like I'm almost done. I don't want to add more product, but it's just like, bitch, just pour it in there. It's fine. It's like 5 cents. Less than that, probably. Alright, I don't want alcohol ink on my brush right now. I want to point, but I don't want brush strokes. It's really hard to get both. Okay. I don't think I want to add rubbing alcohol to this. I think I might have to slightly on the edges to blend them because I have so much of this ink color on my brush. I don't know, that one's doing pretty good. That looks good. Maybe this one will do good. Let me get some of this green off. Want them to muddle and coexist peacefully. This is really fun. If you guys don't do this, I highly encourage you to do this. Even if you're just fucking around with something like a tile from Home Depot or whatever. It's just really fun. Use tile from Home Depot and then cover it in resin and use it as a coaster. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep playing with it or if I'm gonna leave it like this. I really gotta do something with this. This is pissing me off. I just saw it on camera as that was like spinning. I'm like, oh, I don't know about that. It's like, nope, not gonna work. Okay, so let's see how much I can fuck up in one time. These little watermarks, I'm not a fan of this. It just looks like it was drippy, and I don't want it to look like it was drippy. Okay, whatever's going on now is kind of cool, so I'm done with that. I'm gonna keep fucking with it until my brush dries because I like that really cool texture. Nope, I'd leave it. Maybe use a dry brush. I am trying to. Is it a texture on that? It's like dotted and weird looking. I'm hoping kind of spreads out a little maybe. It's from the brush being dry and only having a little bit of alcohol ink on it, so it kind of makes little specks. I feel like I need a little bit more alcohol ink on it, but I don't want to suck out all the color. Now it looks ugly. But I don't want to add more ink. I have an idea. I will add more ink here. And then pick it up with my dry brush, hopefully. Test. And see what happens. Ha! My test passed. Now I'm giving it more color and alcohol, but not too much. Sweet. Like a geode? It kind of does look like a geode. It still has that weird ass texture though. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna wait for it to dry. I don't know. I say that, but I don't know if I can. It's like, this is what I should do, but it's probably not gonna happen like that. I kind of want to take this green up in here, a little bit of green I have in my brush, and just add some character into this spot because it's just a whole lot of one color. That actually looks nice. Okay, cool. Did not make a bad decision. But I really want to put the glitter veins on it, but I kind of feel like it's, I don't know. Should I do gold on this? I don't mind any questions. What's your question? I gotta move my napkin so I can read you guys' text again. That's the point when you test something and it works. Yes. Stop messing with it. Oh, it's so hard. But really, I mean, you can't fuck it up. If you do, like, rubbing alcohol, wipe it off, do it again. Like, it's infinite. Gold. I think gold is a good bet. I really need to get a bronze ultra fine glitter. I mean, I can use a regular glitter. It doesn't have to be ultra fine. I just prefer the ultra fines. They give much more impact. Oh, I could use some mica, but it's gonna look solid and I want that punch. But maybe the punch isn't needed on this. Maybe I should use fucking mica. What's under the alcohol inks? Just white glossy spray paint? Typically, yes. Usually it is spray paint, but today I woke up late because I was up late. So I just used a sublimation tumbler that was already painted white. But I do like the spray paint better because it gives a texture for the inks to grab onto and it doesn't like drip so freely. So I definitely recommend the spray paint method better. Gold flakes. Ooh, gold flakes would be really pretty. It'd be cool if I can do like a pyrite looking thing on here. That would be sweet. This is pyrite actually. The fool's gold. Foils would look good. Reminds me of a geode. You know what? I need foils. I have foils, but they're thermal. They're for the ink machine. I don't have the adhesive foils, which I should probably get because that would be badass on here. That would be really cool. Okay, I'm trying to clean out my brush. You know what, I really love the way my thing looks when I'm done with these. I don't know. It's just really satisfying. Alright, so I'm going to put some new stuff in here. Make sure I clean my brush off. The ones you rub on? Yeah. Those are the ones I don't have, but I need to get some. Looks like I actually cleaned it pretty well. Sweet. Let that dry up a little bit. Paint markers. That's a good idea too, actually. I feel like holo is like a bit too glamorous for this cup. It's more natural. Yeah, you'll be able to control it more. I would have to seal it before I did that on this one though. I don't want to put a paint pen over this. But I don't know if I have a bronze paint. I have a ton of fucking paint markers. Where did I put my... Oh. How do you seal it? Epoxy. I'll wait 24 hours before I epoxy this. But even spray paint. If I were to spray paint it, I would still wait 24 hours because if you've ever done a wood grain and then spray painted it too soon, it'll like do this weird crinkly thing. But that's also when it's over a painted base too, so I don't know if that has any effect on it. But rubbing alcohol and spray paint do not work well together. So I would still wait 24 hours before I sealed this. Personally. It may be unnecessary to wait that long, I don't know. But that's my own thing. Can you use the shimmering inks? You can, the mixatives, but they don't behave the same way. They are very different. Because they don't spread. They kind of float on top of the alcohol. So it's like having stuff inside of a liquid separate and floating versus the liquid actually being a solid color like these are. So you can use them, but they're difficult to work with for this. I do epoxy and then use paint markers. Oh yeah. See, that's a good precaution to take. I wouldn't trust myself doing paint markers over this, but I will put glue directly over this. Which I'm about to do, I think. I don't know. Oh, this side is like so smooth looking, and then you flip it over here and you have all this texture. It's kind of cool. Okay, so what am I doing? Am I gonna do gold? I really like the idea of using bronze, but I don't want to use regular glitter. I really want to use ultrafine glitter. But I think this color glitter would be really pretty on it. So I kind of want to do that. Maybe I will. How many bundles did I use for this? 3? 4? I used all the bundles? No, I didn't. I think I used 4 of the bundles. This came out cool. So, I think I'm going to use this bronze, and I'm going to use the glue. I'm going to see what happens. It's not going to be holo, which is cool. I really don't want a holo effect on this. But I do think I want to maybe ombre the glitter. Where's antique gold? Which one is this? Ancient bronze. Where's antique gold? No, I want more yellow. Too light. Stuff that's too far away. Chalice. What other option do I have? Not that one. That one's a mix. Maybe I'll just use these two. Beautiful color. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I think I'm gonna use these two. I'm gonna kind of spot treat it. I'm gonna do something I haven't done yet. That's what I'm gonna do. Where's my glue? Excuse me, my glue. I need this. I need this. I need a cup. Probably could have used my old one, but I threw it away. Alright, so now it's all bubbly. Alright, so this is a very fine brush. And I don't know if I necessarily want really fine lines on this one. Fuck it, we're going with it. Alright, so I'm gonna start with this guy. It's a problem for me because I like to balance my hand on makeup. But I have to try not to on these because I don't want to rub off my ink, and I will. And these lines, y'all, they do not have to be perfect. Not at all. The wavier, the crazier, the better. In my opinion. But it is art. Do what you want. Do what makes you happy. Dakota. So, yeah, it's kind of hard to see them, but I don't know if you can see the glue line on there or not. It's along the dark ridge. You can probably see it there, I think. Usually, I go through and paint stuff, and then I will glitter that line. Maybe do 2 lines and glitter that line. But on this one, I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to paint the whole cup, which I usually don't do. And then, kind of glitter it all together, but in spots. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Kind of like I do my ombres, where I drop different colors in different places with a brush. I'm going to do that after I do the whole cup with this. My puppy's going crazy out there. They dig so many holes in my backyard. Oh my gosh. I looked back there this morning. It's like, damn, y'all. They had one hole that almost went out under the fence completely. I was looking for glitter. Thought I was going blind. Oh, no, it's glue. It's just the glue right now. It's hard to see. It is hard to see the glue. When it dries, you can see variation in texture, but it is much easier if you seal your cup first, because then you have a solid sheen, basically, to it. Where right now, when you look at it, you can see the edges of the alcohol ink. They're kind of raised. But if you seal it first, then when you do this, the texture of the dried glue is going to stand out more than it is now. Can you tint it? Yeah, you can tint it. That's a good idea. I didn't think about that. But you could. I want this glue line to taper off. These dogs. What is today? Wednesday. Do I have a delivery today? I do have a delivery. Well, I don't know if I have a delivery today. I don't remember. We have so much shit coming in. So much stuff being delivered. I've got my husband's Christmas gift being delivered Christmas Eve. That's how organized I am. Usually I get all my Christmas shopping done in like July. And I'll hit Black Friday up for some cool shit, but usually I just knock that shit out and get it done because I know I'll procrastinate. This year, oh my gosh, this year was crazy. This year I was not prepared. Christmas snuck up on me. Thank you. I don't know if you guys can see. Oh, there you go. You can kind of see it there. The glue lines. There's one on both sides. There's one on this side and on this side. and they kind of meet right there. So I'm gonna do one here. Sounds like one of the puppies are out there making noise, which usually it's Dakota. Why are they going crazy over there? Oh. Dakota's running around, the puppies are barking at her. I think she's trying to play with them. Maybe when I'm done with this, I can take you guys to go see the cuties. They're getting big. Thank you. Do you have to wait for it to get tacky? It can glitter right away. It depends on the method that you want to use. If you want like a tack it method where you want to burnish it in and really see like the holo effect, then wait for it to dry and then do it. But I'm using metallic glitters, so burnishing it in isn't going to give much of a different effect. So you could glitter right away. It depends on what you want. What you going for? I'm going to piggyback off of this one and come up here. Okay, so I have a glue line here, 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 and then here. Okay, this was pretty good, I think. I need to bring some down to the bottoms. I don't think I did that with everything. I'm going to learn from my mistake last time where I used the heat gun on this and the ink was fresh, so it kind of heated up the ink. So when I glittered it, it wanted to stick to the ink too, and I had to wait for it to dry and fix it. So I'm not doing that again. So I'm going to let this dry naturally. Some of it I kind of puddled up, which you can see here. I puddled up the glue. So the rest of it's dry, but the little puddled up areas are not dry yet. So, stunning. Thank you. So attracted to greens right now. Crystal, stained glass, etc. You know, I've been in a green phase lately too. I've been enjoying green. I almost did all greens on this, but I really wanted to do like a whole nature vibe, so I figured I'd throw the browns in there. I really need to get a little bottle of water to keep in here to clean my brushes off. I'm gonna use rubbing alcohol because that's what I got. I might end up using some more of this glue, but I want it to dry right now. You guys want to go on a field trip, see if we can find the kitties while the glue is drying? We bought this big ass cat tree for these cats, and if they're sleeping on my bedroom door again, I swear to God. We have a kitten. We have 5 kittens. Mama had a litter about a month ago. Glue, rubbing alcohol, cup. But so where we're at right now, I'm gonna let this glue dry. It's mostly dry. I see 2 spots here that are not dry. I think that's all I'm waiting on. Oh, there's 2 right here that aren't dry. Other than that, you're dry. Long-haired orange baby is flooded on my lap. Aw. Let me see this phone. This phone was dead before I got on live. It looks pretty good. Let's go on a field trip and find kitty cats. And then hopefully the glue will be dry when I get back. Floofed. She floofed. I was gonna run this thing, but it sounds really annoying and kind of fake, and I don't know, drives me nuts. So let's find kitties. Yeah, there's this big ass cat tree. We got our cats, but they are not on it at the moment. Hey, where are the kitties? By the door. I'm live. There they are.
There's a couple of them in here.
Mama and her babies. Where are the rest of them?
Probably there.
Where?
On the side of the couch.
Uh-oh. Hey, tiny thing.
Because when I was up early this morning, they were freaking running around like crazy.
No.
Everybody was fighting each other. And they were running up and down the couch, jumping off of it.
A good coma? Yeah, it's a very good coma. This is Melina. This is the mama. There's 5. This is only 2 of them, so I don't know where the other ones are. They're hiding somewhere, sleeping probably. But I'll just number the kitties. I'm gonna go back and see if our glue is dry. See my disaster? This used to be a dining room. It's been taken over by stock. Back stock and inventory. The one with the brown. I think we might be keeping, we only have 2 of those. I think we might be keeping both of them. I know there's 2 girls that we're definitely keeping, but all of our animals are female, and we really don't want males because we don't want any pregnancies, which we ended up with anyway. So you saw glitter. Yes, I do saw glitter. That's what all of that is. And then that chaos in the other room is more glitter, but it's not packed out. But I got glitter. Some of the inks are down there. Some of the micas are down there. Lots of stuff. That's my little personal selection here. I'm gonna need more shelves here eventually. Love your bottling. Cute. I was really skeptical. My life still paused. There it goes. Glue. My glue dry. It's a little bit wet there, but you know what? It's okay because my dumbass over here forgot. I'm not gonna burnish it. I'm just putting the glitter on it, so it's fine. those Highland crystals. I think so. I know I did Highland, and then I did another one that I didn't care for. But I think Highland is my favorite. So they might be. I have a ton in my room. A ton of fucking crystals. I have a lot of towers. I've got this one big piece of something over here. I forgot what it is. But that one is really cool. But this came from them too. That's just a journal. It's not spells or anything. It just looks really cool. My son got it for me. Highland is the best. I'm waiting on my orders to come in. Oh, it's so exciting. I spent way too much fucking money with them. All the crystals that I have, I got from them in 1 week. And it's a ton of shit. I should not have sat there and ordered all those damn scoops. Should not have done it. But it's very pretty and I'm not mad. I'm gonna move this to avoid getting glitter stuck to it anymore. Don't order as well, CC. Is she the one that's from California? Oh, that's Kiki. Kiki's from California. I don't remember which one CC is. I like that one girl who... I don't want to say it's a Russian. It's not a Russian accent. I don't know. I just like her. Her personality seems like me. It's a girl with the long hair. She usually dyes it like pink or something. I like her. CC's from Miami. You know what? I think Kiki might be not Highland. Because there was Rosa and there was Kiki. And they would go on together sometimes. That's where I ordered from at first. But then I switched to Highland. And I liked their scoops. Okay, they had better shit. She overloads them. I have about 4 that I purchased from my friend Lacey. Does a wonky box sale and her sales are phenomenal. Hell yeah. I need to where's my brush? Cecilia and Sasha. Is Sasha the girl that I like? I don't know her name. I try not to watch because if I watch, I'm gonna buy some shit. I don't need it anymore. I don't remember her name. Oh my gosh, Dakota. Ma'am, what are you doing out there? So I'm just gonna kind of spot treat my glitter. And I'm gonna put different colors in different spots. I don't think I have any veins going through there. Oh, last week, oh, it's so easy. The crystal community, yes. It's so fun. Like, I want some more amethyst. Like, the most beautiful piece of amethyst I have is this one. And I want some more. They have a shop in St. Augustine that, they have these huge pieces of amethyst in there, and they are so beautiful, and I want them so bad, but I don't want to spend that much money. Dakota, what is wrong with you? What's going on with my dog? Hold on. Of course she runs the other side of the yard since I try to open my window. Dakota! It's cold out there. Dakota! All the puppies come running. Dakota! Hush, woman! Why are you so loud? I know, I see you. missing some stuff. Jacksonville, yes. Oh, I'm right outside of Jacksonville. I'm actually in Middleburg. I need to go to therapy. Yeah, I have a lot of dream amethyst pieces. So what is the dream amethyst? Because I don't know everything about these crystals. Let's check out your site. Great prices. Definitely want to order after this holiday. Hell yeah. I have, well, I'm gonna have a sale email go out here soon. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about these emails because I don't want to like spam email boxes, but I'm thinking maybe like do something once a week and do a sale for you guys. But I don't want to be annoying at the same time. So I plan on doing an email this week. But I didn't want to like, I don't know. I don't want to be like pushy and shit either, you know? Because I don't like, I'm OCD as fuck, so if I have a bunch of numbers on my inbox, nope, unsubscribe. So I kind of don't want to do the same thing to other people, you know? So I don't know how I feel about emails. I want to send them out, but I also don't want to be an asshole. But I was thinking about doing a sale. Actually, I was going to do a sale on inks this week, and then select glitters, and something else. Oh, digital downloads that include the pass. How do you get on the email list? You usually during checkout there's a little checkbox to subscribe to it, but otherwise I think it's I would assume it's in your account when you log in. I would assume there's an option in there. That's a good question. I love this cup. Thank you. I am happy with it. Very happy with it. I was kind of concerned about adding the glitter veins on this one because I didn't want it to like take away from the beauty of it, but I think I'm happy with it. Amanda, hello. Trying to do cups, but I have issues with cross-contaminating glitters and it's annoying. It is. It's kind of difficult to avoid it, but what I found is if you're working with something, dump it back into the jar and then clean off your paper and then switch to a new color. Or depending on what you're doing, work with your darker colors first and your lighter colors next, because then if they get contaminated, you won't really notice it. So, I mean, there's still tricks to kind of helping, but sometimes it's not avoidable, I don't feel like. It's not just you, though. Definitely not just you. Ooh, I'm glittering myself more than my cup. That's not what I want. Okay. Trying to see if there's any spots that really need more. So I'm not working with the ultra fine glitter, so it's not going to have the same texture, which I'm kind of digging the fact that it's not a solid line. Because if you look at the glitter up close, it's not like solid, it's kind of like spotted and spread out and grainy, which for this, which is such a natural looking design, I like it. I do like it. And these are just regular glitters. These are not ultra fines. This is an ultra fine. This is also a holo. Wait, that's vinyl. There we go. But this is a little different. This is like a tacket vein, sort of. Okay. So I think I want to add more to this. One thing about inks though is try not to touch your cup a lot, because I didn't seal this. So if I touch my cup a lot, I'm going to pull some of the inks up with my hands. I think I'm going to leave it. So this is what we got. It's really hard for me to spin this and not hold it, but I don't want to touch it. My carpal tunnel's over here yelling at me in my other hand. It's like, bitch, put this thing down. Oh, see the adhesive when I peeled that sticker off? Some of the glitter stuck to it. Forgot about that because the inks were behaving themselves on it. If some of it stays down there, I don't mind. It actually looks kind of cool. But I definitely don't want a perfect mark down there. But yeah, that's it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this as far as I don't know. It's so hard for me to put text on this or quotes or anything, because it's just beautiful the way it is. Like sometimes you can find, like with this one, I found a really pretty font that complemented the design, so I didn't feel so bad putting something on there. But sometimes I just don't want to. I don't want to ruin it. Okay, so I don't need this anymore. My desk is a mess. Dakota. Ma'am, what are you barking at? Hi. They have worn, like, Dakota. You guys, let me show you this. They run in my backyard. Here's the puppies. Hi, puppies. Look at this dirt trail that she made just from running back there. There's a dirt trail, like, all the way back there, running to the other side of the house where the fence is. Hi. That's Sin. That's Salem. And Dakota's loudmouth is over there. There it goes. But you can see that dirt path that she wore right there in that spot. Crazy ass dogs. She's a digger too. All them dogs are diggers. We have another dog too, Roxy, but she's inside. We got 4 puppies. Alright, I don't need this no more. Where's my dump cup? The blue and the gold look pretty. Very celestial. So these I am done with. Where's my map? Over here throwing chargers and shit. Okay, I'm good. So this is our finished cup. Well, sort of finished. This dog. Can I slap her? That's what my husband says to me all the time. Can I slap you? I have shit everywhere. But this is the glue that I used. And this dries tacky. You can use it like tack it method, or you can use it like a traditional glue. Either way. And the inks, I'm probably going to send out an email today. So if you guys are signed up on the email list, you will get that. And it'll be a sale on the inks. It's going to be a sale on digitals. And some of the glitters are on sale on their own. And that will be part of it too. But I think that is it. Do you guys have any questions? I will upload this live to YouTube. Why is this thing really wobbly? Huh, I'm gonna have to tighten that. But I will upload this to YouTube. So if you guys missed any part of it or whatever, you can catch it. I did upload the one for Monday to YouTube. It's already live. You're welcome. You're very welcome. I only have 3 ultrafines on the website right now, but I am going to expand on that. But these are the 3 ultrafines. I'm probably going to include these in the sale too. I think they are on sale actually. I know these 2 are. I don't know if this one is. It probably is. But these are the ones that I did that holo effect on with this guy, and with the blue one that's on my TikTok feed. But that is all. If you guys have any questions, hit me up, or you can use the contact form on the website, chat thing on the website. If you message me on TikTok, though, it tends to get lost. But if you message me on any other social network, I'm good. We got the Facebook group. You guys can join, chat in there. Whatever you want. But I'm going to hop off of here and get some stuff done around the house. Take care of these dogs that keep yelling at me. And I will see y'all later. Bye.